Hey, what's up? Welcome to video blog 9. Today's May 8th, and that means I'm 6 days out from my next show, IFPA Pro Qualifier. I'm video blogging today. I didn't plan to do any more, or I wanted to wait because I have to speak on this new mood that's come up today, man. So last time you all saw me, I was a fairly broken man. This whole past week, I didn't even want to do this anymore. I was really just done. I was really just over it. I've become a slave to my own discipline. I'm supposed to skip a million workouts. I'm supposed to cheat a million times, but I never do for some odd reason. I just keep doing what I'm supposed to do, and not only do that, I do it to the maximum. So it saddens me more and more because I just feel so beat. But today, man, I woke up, marked this day, and it feels like day one. You know what I mean? So today's Sunday. My peak week has started. The Lane Norton style of peak week, and man, I just have a different mentality today. I got up. I live in Illinois, so the weather is funky. It's never warm. It's humid when it is warm. But today, 72 degrees. Perfect day, man. Birds are still chirping. It's like 4 o'clock right now. I got up, man. My breakfast was good. I got dressed. I just felt pretty darn good today. And the shirt I picked, it was I have a stack of t-shirts and hoodies and sweats, and I just put them on. I'm a student. I don't do anything but study bodybuild. So I don't have fanciest wardrobe, and this shirt got into the rotation of today. What are the chances? This shirt is an Iron Asylum shirt. Iron Asylum is made by Jerry Beck. Jerry's a great dude, man. Fantastic dude. He's the owner of Iron Asylum, which is hardcore clothing, and I'm playing no games. So I try to only wear it on leg days because I'm a pansy on most days. But I picked this shirt because on the back it has one of my favorite pieces of art, and I just like the art. I never really read what it said until today. It says, "From nothing we have risen, and from nothing we still rise." And this is the artwork. The dude's an amazing artist. Shout out to JB, but this ain't about him. It's about my mood, man. I read that and I realized what was going on today, dog. I don't know how many are familiar with the mythological beast of a phoenix, but that's what's going on in here, man. I got an innate phoenix going on today. It's I spent my time. Phoenix is a mythical creature from Greek, Egyptian religions, and what this creature does is it flies into the sun, self-combusts, anything. What it does, it blows up, it dies, and it's just at an all-time low. It gets weak before it dies. It gets I don't know, it gets sick. The feathers start shedding. It loses its color. It's just a real beat bird ready to die. And this thing blows up, goes into the sun, whatever, and turns into ashes. And sure enough, a phoenix rises from out the ashes. A new phoenix, refreshed, comes up from out these ashes, and that's how I'm feeling right now, man. Like, I didn't really kick into my cardio. You know what I mean? The sun's shining. I'm feeling good. I have a new interest in bodybuilding, all over again. Sorry, that's my mom. In bodybuilding all over again, and I just feel like I'm a phoenix that's risen up out the ashes, man. If you watch my last video blog, I am broken, dude. I don't want to do this anymore. I'm over this sport, But for some reason I keep going, and from nothing, I feel like I was at an all-time low. From nothing, I kept rising, and I kept going, and still I rise. So that's just a little bit of my motivation going into this week, and just really thinking about things. But due to the response from the last video blog, I must say I gotta cite my sources, man. You know, like I'm not a popular guy per se, but I've had at least, 40, 50 messages talking about how motivating it was, and they liked it. And I mean, and the views are, really good for me, just a dude sitting down in his apartment talking. That's not me, man. I mean, if you really look at anything I say, nothing is original. All I've done is kept my chin up, kept going, moving forward, and looked around me. I mean, all of my thoughts are allocated to this. Therefore, any motivation I have in life goes to this. You have to think about something. I don't know, what do you think about jogging or I don't know, collecting baseball cards? Whatever you think about, you have to think about something. My thoughts just so happen to be allocated to this one thing. And from that process, any motivation that comes in my way, whether it's watching, I hate sports, dude. I hate sports. Whether it's I watch ESPN all the time now because it's so motivating to see those guys, and their interviews make so much more sense now. I know I said this last time, but I just see greatness all around me, and I hear it all around me, and it's on TV, dude. I want to say, honestly, anybody who can't see this, that in this world, I mean, there's a lot of negative things going on in this world, but if you turn on TV, you'd be surprised at how many times this idea of greatness is reiterated over and over and over. You just have to pay attention and allocate that thought to something. I mean, it's such an easy thing, man. You know what I mean? So that's really all I got to say, man. About my motivation this week. Just allocate your thoughts to one thing. Keep your chin up. Keep going strong. People can only tell you keep going so many times until you just get tired of it. I got off my cardio today, and I was outside, and this is when I realized this Phoenix moment. I started laughing, like a maniacal ass laugh, like mwah ha 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 ha, like evil. I don't know what it was. But the more I think about it, I think it was my subconscious, showing my mind, I won, motherfucker. I beat you. I mean, my mind is the weakest mind I have. I mean, I got a weak mind, dude. It's weak. It wants to quit. It wants to quit pre-workout meal. Like, my mind just wants to eat all those carbs pre-workout meal and not go. That's my mind. But I think my subconscious had that laugh saying, ha, joke's on you, Man, I look crazy right now. I'm looking at myself in the camera. But it is what it is. I'm about to go into this show feeling so good. So on from that, here's my little update. I have a show in 6 days that I've been talking about the whole time, and it's the Central Midwest IFPA Pro Qualifier. So I'm hoping to do well, just like I was hoping to do well at the last one, and I ended up winning that pro card. Here's the deal. I'm gonna do this show. I'm going to hope that I can take the overall. I'm going to hope, but you never know with bodybuilding. You never know. I'm going to hope. I feel confident that I can do well enough to be running for the position for the overall. So I'm going to hope that I do. And if I do, here's what I'm going to do on the following week. I'm going to do the IFPA Pro North American. So I'll be doing my first pro show. If, and only if, I get a pro card in the IFPA the week before. So if I don't get a pro card the week before, I've talked to the promoter, and I'm going to compete as an amateur, again, trying to get my IFPA pro card. So it's a win-win situation for me. So I either have 2 chances at getting an IFPA pro card, so it'll be my second pro card, or I get a pro card this first week, okay, at 1, and I do a pro show, see where I stand in the pro ranks at 23 years old. So I think it'll be good. So either way, if I go into that pro show, get my ass whipped, which I'm expecting would happen if I did compete as a pro, awesome. Motivation. Lets me know where I need to be. Take my 2 years off and, really try to play catch up. Let's say I go in there and win. Highly unlikely. Then that's more motivation. Then, wow, I think it's probably a fluke, and I need to show everybody I wasn't lucky, and it was actually some type of skill. So that's my thought process going into these next two shows. So Des Moines, Iowa, on the 14th, I will be, and Bloomington, Minnesota, I will be on the 21st, either competing as a professional or an amateur. So I'm competing. So just one more week, one more peak week, gonna hang in there. So this is it, man. This is my last video blog you will ever see of me sitting down in this chair doing all that, selling wolf tickets. So I would like to thank everybody, as I thank everybody, every video blog. Thank you to my sponsor. Thank you to Lane Norton. Thank you to my support system. Happy Mother's Day, Mom. Thank you to everybody. I feel like all I can do is think about my off season. You know, and when you hear about, I was watching this thing. You hear about people talk about near death experiences and their life flashes before them. I think contest prep is beneficial to that, as when you lose almost everything, including your goddamn mind, you realize what you want to do when you get it back. So it makes you that much better of a person, you know. So I know what I want to do in my off season. I know what's going to make me a better person, a better student, a better bodybuilder, and just appreciate life while I have it. It's not about just going to eat and getting as full as I can. It's about doing things as just a normal human again. Well, bodybuilders aren't normal, somewhat normal. So that's all I can say, man. I'm going to shine through this peak week. And I will really miss sitting down and speaking my mind. I may have a few off-season video blogs, but from here on out, it'll be mostly action. Me lifting with somebody, or me, you know, something like that. So look out for me. May 14th, May 21st, I'll be competing. 2 shows, done. 25 weeks of dieting in the motherfucking books. Done, son. That's what I'm talking about. So, as Drake would say, it's over. It's over, but it's far from over. So I'm gonna go get some meals cooked. Got finals this week. When you feel like you're just here, I'm gonna call this bottom. Trust me, you will rise up out the ashes like a phoenix. Trust me, I never thought I would feel good about life again. I'm not even talking about competing, just life. That's how low I got. I was low. Trust me. Your life will come back. Stick through it. I know when you're down, you don't want to fucking hear nobody tell you, good job, keep it up. No, that shit. No, you don't want to hear it, dude. You don't want to hear it. Put your chin up. Mission forward, dude. Moving forward. Just do it. Just get done what you got to get done, man. I can't be passionate enough about it, because I'm in peak week now, and it's still hard, but coasting in. The work is done, man. I've had my last hard workouts. They're over with. Time to compete. So, thank you. I'm out.